Somehow I've ended up making another video about my toy pals, only a month after my last Toy Story video. Toy Story 4 sucked so much. There's no nicer way around it. There is a meaner way, but I can't say it because there's preschool toys present. I absolutely despise Toy Story 4. It ruined all the characters that meant and mean so much to me. These movies are really what got me into films. But Toy Story 4 is what taught me is that movies can suck, but not at first. I really liked it when I first saw it, but after I got more critical and really thought about what the characters were like in the original movies, I started to hate Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4 is so bad that there's a multiple-hour video critiquing every second of it. For a long time, I thought, you know what? I may hate Toy Story 4, but I still have my beloved originals, and since Toy Story 4 was supposed to be the last film, I thought, at least I don't have to deal with another movie like Toy Story 4. But wait! Cut to 2023, and everybody's talking about how Pixar is making Toy Story 5, and how Tim Allen's in it. I mean this entirely seriously. I might not see it. I might watch it, but I'm not going to watch it as a movie. I'm there to watch a train wreck. You might be thinking, Sam, it could be good. Trust me, it's not going to be good. After the last movie ended, they're either gonna A, get Woody and Buzz back together in some half-assed way, or B, have a Toy Story movie without Woody or without Buzz. Toy Story is built off of Woody and Buzz's relationship. The first movie wasn't about Andy getting Woody or something like that. It was about Woody and Buzz meeting. It's just really depressing that Toy Story, the franchise I've grown up with, is in the state it's in. I feel like nobody's gonna remember how good 1 through 3 are, and just remember how bad 4 and 5 are. But why is Toy Story 4 so awful? Spoilers. In Toy Story 4, Woody leaves to become a lost toy because he isn't feeling loved by Bonnie. There's just so many problems with that. The biggest one for me is that it accidentally establishes that the villains, Lotso and Stinky Pete, were right. Stinky Pete thought kids are growing up and toys should move on sooner than later. The same reason Woody left to be a lost toy in the 4th film. In Toy Story 2, Woody says this to Stinky Pete. I can't stop Andy from growing up, but I wouldn't miss it for the world. Does that line sound like a character that would leave their kid as soon as they got the chance? I don't think so. In the 3rd film, Lotso thinks all toys are just gonna be replaced one day, and that is the reason Woody left to be a lost toy. Woody felt like he was being replaced by other toys, so he left. Just like the toy-killing psycho Lotso, Woody became one of the villains in Toy Story 4. In the original 3 films, Woody clearly knows that the villains are wrong, but not in the 4th film. In Toy Story 1, Woody says, "It doesn't matter how much we're played with. What matters is that we're here with Andy when he needs us." In the beginning of that film, Woody just says that to calm the other toys down, but by the end of the film, he believes it. Does that sound like a character that would leave their kid to become a lost toy? Woody's character arc in the first 3 films is why the ending in Toy Story 4 sucks so much. The rest of my family like Toy Story 4, and I'm seen as the no fun allowed kind of guy when it comes to the film. But you know what I think? I think the rest of my family, and everybody else who likes Toy Story 4, don't understand Toy Story. They don't understand Toy Story like I do. Toy Story means a lot to me. It's why I love movies, and it made me who I am. Woody and Buzz are characters I can always strive to be like, whether at the time I realized it or not. But Toy Story got me through daily life. That goes for even now. I just live my life, but in the back of my brain, after all this time, Woody and the gang are helping me. None of the original films seem corporate, or that they were made just for the money. Let me rephrase that. Did this scene feel like it was made just for the money?
Oh, come on, Buzz. Buzz, I can't do this without you. I need your help.
I can't help. I can't help anyone.
But sure you can, Buzz.
I'm not a space ranger. I'm just a toy, a stupid, little, insignificant toy.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. Being a toy is a lot better than being a space ranger.
Yeah, right.
No, it is. Look, over in that house is a kid who thinks you are the greatest, and it's not because you're a space ranger, pal. It's because you're a toy. You are his toy.
But why would Andy want me?
Why would Andy want you? Look at you. You're a Buzz Lightyear. Any other toy would give up his moving parts just to be you. You've got wings. You glow in the dark. You talk. Your helmet does that whoosh thing. You are a cool toy.
Or this scene.
You sure about this? No! Let's go! Hold on, Woody!
What's a cowboy without his hat?
Buzz! Buzz, get behind the tires! Jesse, let go of the plane! What, are you crazy? Just pretend it's the final episode of Woody's Roundup. But it was canceled! We never saw if you made it! Well, then let's find out together!
And if I haven't convinced you yet, there's always this scene.
Now, you gotta promise to take good care of these guys. They mean a lot to me.
My cowboy.
Woody? What's he doing in there?
You're the snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
Now, Woody, he's been my pal for as long as I can remember. He's brave, like a cowboy should be, and kind and smart. But the thing that makes Woody special is he'll never give up on you. Ever. He'll be there for you, no matter what. You think you can take care of him for me? Okay then.
I really didn't want to make this video because I'd rather be positive, but something I've learned is that it's a lot easier to be negative than it is positive. And I just didn't want to make this video because it's just a reminder that this movie's even happening at all.